Well, folks, today marks 1 year anniversary. The 1 year anniversary of the buy button being removed. Yeah, and we will never forget. And because we will never forget, that's exactly why we are still here. The matter of the fact is, with the share price decreasing, it is still not the reality, and it comforts me even stronger into what is about to happen here in this stock. And I want to share with you something really, really, really interesting and disturbing at the same time, because Robinhood posted earnings today, and it is not good. It is not good at all. But interestingly enough, man, we have some pretty interesting thing. Like, when you read in between the lines, you already know, what should come next. Robinhood records $423 million net loss in the quarter of 2021. They lost 1.6 million customers. 1.6 million customers. The share price went from $85 a share to $10 a share to $9.94. It went below $10 a share today. And you know what? It's actually up. It's actually up on the day 4%. Let's look at AMC. AMC is actually going back slowly into the red. But if we compare the 1 year, look at how AMC went back from the highs of the 72 to now where it's currently sitting at 14. It was up and down. It was up and down. It was up and down. All right. So keep this in mind. Let's go back to Robinhood. On the same amount of time, look, it is totally different. This started going back like since there wasn't a big sharp like you can see here on AMC. What does it mean? That people were already leaving the Robinhood ship since January. Since September, when the whole IPO, started. But what is also interesting, and this is the key of this video, is that nobody is talking about Robinhood dropping almost 80% since they started trading in the New York Stock Exchange. No article is popping talking about how you should get out of Robinhood. Nobody is actually telling you why it is a buy investment. Nobody is telling you how the exact same thing happening with AMC, because you know what the reality is, AMC also has been dropping almost 80%, 75% since the highs of June 2021. But every single day, even if it drops 0.28% pre-market, there is an article on it. Come on, there is an article on 0.28% drop pre-market just because it's AMC. And then even more interesting and juicier, these are the analyst ratings on Robinhood stock for the last 3 months. Okay, we have 6 analysts calling on the buys. 1 month ago, 6, and currently 5. And then you have 6 people selling hold, 7 hold for the last month, and currently 7 in total holding. Almost nobody is saying you should sell Robinhood. So let me get it straight. Robinhood lost 80% of its value since the highest of August. AMC stock lost 75% since the highest of June 2021. You see what I'm seeing here? Do you get the point? This is what I'm talking about. So because of this, you already know when you see stuff like this that you cannot just continue to, with everything else happening, with everything else going to happen, with everything else going on with the market, especially with this rocky start of 2022, it is just a matter of time before this whole thing explodes. It's literally it, folks. Like literally.